Hey, beautiful people. Hey, Pisces, and any cross watchers or anybody with Pisces placements. I just want to say that I love you guys, okay? Thank you for all your love and support. It's greatly appreciated. Shout out to all my OGs. Shout out to the soul family. Shout out to the fucking karmics, okay? For being who you are and fueling us to be better versions of ourselves, okay? Thank you for your experience. Thank you for giving us a chance to maneuver in your energy, you know, to help us realize who we do not want to be, okay? Helping us realize who we are, okay? Thank you for the fuel. Thank you, God, for allowing me to be a vessel. Even though that I'm not perfect, even though that I have, you know, things that I've been through, things that I could have done better. But, you know, even though that there are certain things that I've done. Thank you for allowing me to come to you and express, you know, my truths and expose my, even though you already know, God, thank you for allowing me to feel comfortable enough to express my truths and forgiving me for the transgressions that I not only put myself through, but that I may have put other people through, okay? I'm hearing your akasha has been wiped or something has been cleared for you. Okay, or something about your karma. You've paid all of your karmic debt. I'm getting that. Okay. Thank you, God, for all your love and protection. But we gonna get right into this energy because I'm not trying to be here too long. I gotta get ready to go. It's currently 12:55 on the clock. And we finna pull 2 or 3 of these cards, channel some messages, and then I might do another one after I get ready if I have time. But yeah, let's get into it. I love you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you had a great night's rest. So if it's night, I hope you have a great night's rest. So let's get into it. Something about the botanica, the crystal shop could be very significant. Spirit will be asking you to get grounded. Or something about, like, I'm seeing someone dig in fields. Like a field of crystals, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing that. It says, how can I surrender even more in this moment? So Spirit could be asking you to surrender something, let something go. I don't know why when I said that, I saw smoking. Okay, I ain't judging nobody. That's one of the hardest things that I ever had to overcome. And to be real, I'm still battling that shit, but I've gotten way better. Okay, I'm also hearing Spirit say it's about the progress. It's okay if, like, I feel like Spirit, and this don't necessarily gotta be smoking. This could literally be you having smoked for somebody else simply because of something they did to you. Okay, you could be harboring resentment towards someone. Okay, and it could be slowing you down or holding you back from something. God is saying the same way you want to be forgiven is the same way you have to forgive. And you think you don't have to forgive a person for them. Okay, you can forgive them for you. Forgive them so that way you won't be holding on to the hurt that you feel like these people caused you. It's also going to open you up and unlock your spiritual vision to see how you allowed these people to do certain things to you, right? Because at the end of the day, we be in relationships with people, or we do things and we allow these things because we feel powerless. Okay, I could also be speaking to someone that has a very big ego, a very big pride, right? And I'm hearing Spirit say that's going to be the death of you. Literally, I spit. Something about spitting could be very significant. Okay, you could be a rapper. Okay, you can do something with your voice, spitting knowledge. I'm also getting a lot of spitting. Someone could be pregnant and they're spitting a lot. Okay, I'm also seeing someone taste something that they don't like and they spit that shit out. I'm also seeing someone laugh so hard or something so funny that when you, whatever it is that was in your mouth, it's like, you know how when some shit is so fucking funny, you might have some juices or water or some in your mouth and you can't help yourself but to laugh. I'm getting that type of energy. Okay, Spirit is saying brief, be free. And I just said brief. Okay, I'm hearing keep it brief. Something about someone's briefs, their underwear, okay, could be very significant. You could be a woman that like to wear boxers, okay, I'm getting that, like boxer briefs, okay, or there could be an energy around you that loves to see you in boy shorts or boxer briefs, okay. I'm hearing all to myself, or that's all for me, okay. But damn, why did I do that? You had trust and surrender. I did show y'all, as I was saying, we talk about surrendering. Spirit could be asking you to trust something. When it comes to you being the co-creator of your own life, it's different when you say, God, take the wheel. Then you become the co-creator, right? Excuse me. While God is the creator, but of God within you, you got to understand you are a part of that creation. You are, you know, at the end of the day, we are experiencing different experiences when it comes to this God energy that we all are a part of, or we share, or we have the ability to tap into, right? So co-creator, creator, what's the difference? Obviously, God gives you free will to be able to do certain things. But once you ask God to be a part of your life and to take the wheel, you kind of just have to follow the voice, because that voice within us, which is us, it's our God-like selves being navigated in the flesh, right? That voice within us is going to always lead us exactly where we need to be. So follow your gut, follow your intuition. Could be very significant as well. How can I surrender even more in this moment? Something about something being even or balanced out. This could be pertaining to partnerships, okay? Something needs to be balanced. Maybe someone needs to surrender a partner so that way they can attract someone who's more equally yoked to them. Oh, I'm hearing soulmate. Someone wants a soulmate and not just a fuck mate, okay? In this moment. Something about this very moment is very significant. How can I surrender even more in this moment? What can you surrender? I feel like this is more so spiritual than anything. For somebody here, I'm not telling you got to stop, because I'm getting to whoever you are. You could be somebody when you do smoke weed. I'm getting like, you may not be a heavy smoker, but something about psychedelics is very significant. I'm also hearing something about shrooms, okay? Some like psychedelics that put you or make you feel light, or in a spiritual realm. Some about the spiritual aspect, okay? I'm hearing don't overdo it, just enjoy it. At the end of the day, we're human, right? And we came here to experience physical things. It's okay to experience something without having to do it every day. Or I'm getting like an obsessive energy, an obsession with doing something, okay? I think these are the same cards that, I'm not taking this. This says, am I willing? If I'm not mistaken, these are the same cards that fell out the last time. Out of all these cards, why? There's something Spirit could be trying to bring to your attention. Spirit said, take it. I'm just going to take 4. Because I was only going to do 3. And then I'm going to channel off them. Then I'm going to read the back. And then we out of here. Because I got to get ready. Okay, something about gold could be very significant. You could look really good in gold. You could love gold. I'm also hearing gold mining or a gold mine. You could be sitting on something, right? As it pertains to your creativity, or as it pertains to a person, right? And you and this person is supposed to create something, whether this is a child. Okay, I'm also hearing the vagina. Something about the portal, the divine portal, okay? I'm seeing someone in a euphoric state, like they're in a whole nother realm of existence when they enter someone's vagina, okay? You could be this person that have a very divine energy about you, and something about your vagina, a portal. The portal of your vagina, it like puts your partner, whoever this person is that's inside of you, in a whole nother realm. It makes them feel like they're on some sort of psychedelic, or it makes them feel very nourished and fulfilled, literally. You could also be someone that gets very wet, okay? I also feel like it's like you're able to heal with your vagina. I'm also getting some about entering you unlocks healing energy from past lives, okay? Also, again, this is why people are addicted to your sex. Now, whether you're the woman or the man, right? If you're the man and you're experiencing a woman who gives you this feeling, or you want to experience a woman who gives you a euphoric feeling besides having sex, it's a difference. When you have sex with a karmic, that karmic drains your energy source. I was just finna say she. So I feel like I'm talking to a man here. They drain, whether you're male or female, it's draining. They drain your energy source versus someone who's divine. They pour into you. They give them a piece of you. Okay, either way, you're getting a piece of a person, but would you rather have a piece of the divine attached to you or a piece of a demon attached to you? STD, a sexual transmitted demon, okay? Value your body, value your temple, value yourself, okay? I'm hearing the truth hurts, but the truth heals. That may just be what I named this video. Okay. Inner strength is very significant. Give me something else, Spirit. Spirit just told me to start reading the back of these cards. So I gotta get out of here. Okay, it says, am I willing? Are you willing to surrender so that way you can move forward to the next step in your life? Okay. It reads, it is essential to have clear, strong intentions for what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. Ooh, that's a word, but I needed that motherfucking word. Let me read that again. It is essential to have clear, strong intentions for what we desire. That's important. This is giving me like magician energy, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome and just do it. Just do it like Nike. Spirit could be calling you to do something, and maybe surrendering fear is what you need to surrender. Okay, I'm also hearing surrendering your love. Okay, hardening your heart a little bit, because somebody here, I just heard a lover boy. You could be somebody that loves, I don't know why I'm hearing immensely, or you have a lot of love. You have this great love within you, but you have to watch and be cognizant of who you're giving this love to. Okay, I'm also hearing it's time for you to start pouring into yourself. It's like God pouring into himself. You are that God. Okay, that voice that you hear that's within, practice building a relationship with that, because that's you building a relationship with you. That's you building a relationship with God. Our higher selves, right, are God's essence. It's our lower chakras that we have to, lower chakras. That could be very significant, but it's our lower self that we battle with. The lower self is us in this existence, in this human form. It's a lower level of God-like energy. Yes, as humans, we could possess certain characteristics and certain powers that God give us access to in this body, right? We have the ability to do that. And the whole point of us incarnate into bodies is so that way we can live out those spiritual and powerful energies in the physical realm, right? Versus us dying, right? And I won't say dying, basically this body dying and us going back to the source, right? So that way we can experience things on a higher level. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I just said. Okay, I'm a vessel right now, but that's not even what I want to say. But I'm getting like when you die, right? When your body die and you go up into the skies, like what you do on this course, this race, this what we got going on Earth, right? And then I just got an email. Some about your identity could be very significant. Who you are is very significant. I'm hearing, do you know who I am? But I'm also hearing God say, do you know who you are? Okay, very powerful. But back to what I was just saying. Something about the God-like energy, y'all. It's like I could see it in my head, but I can't quite explain it. Okay, you could also be someone that gets a lot of visions. But it says, it's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know it's coming. Okay, so this talk about you, like I was saying earlier, building a relationship with spirit. And it's no way for me to be able to remember what's on the back of these cards. I barely even use these cards, not only for y'all, but for myself. Rarely. You know what I'm saying? That's so beautiful and amazing how I'm able to channel the words off the back of this card, off the front. Like, I feel like that's so beautiful, okay? That could be very significant. It's time for you to realize your essence. It's time for you to realize your divinity and how powerful you are. So that way you can be grateful, like, because it says gratitude, so that way you can build gratitude and start being grateful for the smallest things and realize that those small things accumulate to who you are, or accumulate to your strength, or accumulate to your growth for you to be a better person. Okay, it says today's soul's action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your ancestors and spirit guides are around you all the time. Excuse me. Okay, it says your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Big facts. Spirit said take both of those, so that's what we gonna do. And it says, are you one of them? I'm getting like, you could be somebody that questions whether or not you're actually an earth angel, whether or not you're actually chosen, right? You could be somebody that questioned that for a long time. Maybe you felt special, but you just couldn't quite put your finger on it. It's time for you to put your finger on it. You feel me? It may not be easy, but it's possible. Okay? It says your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. It says today's mantra: I surrender, I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Somebody here, you've been contemplating whether or not you want to reach out to somebody, or reach out to a company, or give someone a helping hand, or extend some sort of solid offer to somebody, right? Spirit is telling you to let go of fear. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but there's something here that you've been holding on to, and you've been holding it close to your heart. And that's a sign that you need to move forward with it, because to hold something close and within your heart means that it's unlocked. You've unlocked a part of you, right? And it's time for you to live what you've unlocked. It's time for you to experience what you've unlocked. Okay, it says, what are the dominant emotions that run my life? But it came in reverse, and it says, what if it isn't true? So I feel like there could be some negative emotions that's overtaking you and making you feel like some about fear. I'm heavily, like I picked up in this in the last reading, heavily picking up on somebody who can have a very strong, big ego. You hate to hear no, right? But rejection is protection. I also feel like the crazy part is what you give off like you're very confident, or like you have a lot of ego, but the whole time I'm hearing scared little boy or scared little girl, right? That's fear driving you. It's not your ego. It's like you think you're protecting yourself, but the whole time you're just afraid, right? Let go and let God. There's no reason for you to be afraid. If there's something you want to do, I would rather die knowing that I tried than to die or get older saying, damn, I wish I would have. Keep that in mind, because you never know. And something that you've been looking at, or someone you've been looking at, could be for you, whatever this is, right? But at the end of the day, God has promises. And what I was going to say, promises and prophecies. And if you don't fulfill or grab that promise, something that's owed to you, due to you, someone else is going to experience that. Spirit is going to put it on another person to be able to experience or live out what it is, because at the end of the day, we are chosen for God's purpose, not for our purpose. God chooses us. We just have to answer the calling, because there's things that God wants done in this land that needs to be done. Whether you're gonna do it or he gonna put that on somebody else to do it, it's gonna get done regardless. So be willing to answer your calling, okay? It says you are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there's a risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid of your own dreams. Today's mantra is possible. I can't make this shit up. And the whole time this was like this, and I channeled that energy off of that card. Somebody here, you're very powerful. I feel like your power will surprise you, okay? It says, what are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you feel today? Stress or joy? I'm also get somebody, because I'm hearing that. Get somebody who cares about your emotions and feelings. Pay attention. Do your partner or do people who claim they love you, do they ask you how you feeling? Or do they call you automatically with their problems? Do they even consider that they're dumping their emotions and dumping all of that bull crap into you and onto you? Get somebody who is willing to help you mellow out what you feel and what you thinking, where it's an ebb and flow. You pour into me, I pour into you. Overflow each other, right? It says stress or joy, trust or anger, anxiety or peace. We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. Exactly. This is fulfillment. Period. It says today's soul's action. Lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Right. Beautiful. What if it isn't true? I feel like something you telling yourself, right, is not true. Damn, my phone died. Okay, that could be very significant, as I was just speaking on pouring into each other, right? Are you dying on the inside based off of your circumstances? What if what you're telling yourself is only a fear, and you're allowing fear to hold you back, and it's killing your spirit? Fear is an illusion, okay? What the fuck? What's the worst that could happen, right? Especially if you're divine, you're gonna always be protected. If that voice is telling you to do something, do it. And I'm talking about the voice of God, that voice within you. I ain't talking about nobody else's opinion or nobody else's voice, okay? So when you have a powerful voice or something about your throat, your throat chakra is very significant, and I always pick up that in my energy, okay? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if all of that shit was a lie, even though that ain't what that say? It says, today's soul action is time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if all this shit ain't true? What else may be possible? Okay? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Listen, this is a beautiful read. Okay? Thank you to you all. I love you all. I greatly appreciate you all. Hopefully you got some sort of message out of this message that'll help you grow, even if it's just a little bit. Help you think, help you feel more powerful within yourself, okay? Hopefully I triggered you in some sort of way that'll help you change your mind or your spirit about something, and just do that shit, okay? I love you guys. I really appreciate you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and blessings.